So actions, they create consequences. We know that. If you cause an accident, at the very least, you can expect a ticket. You make a mistake at work and you're likely to get reprimanded.
Well, 5 on Your Side investigation found a major loophole in that logic: governmental immunity. WRAL's Keely Arthur explains what it is and how cities and counties in North Carolina are using it to avoid responsibility.
Governmental immunity is born out of sovereign immunity. It means you can't sue the king because the king, the ruler, is the law. Well, that medieval way of thinking has made its way into present-day North Carolina. Did it happen up there?
Yeah, it's right over here.
The crash at Hearing Ave and Ward Boulevard is seared into DWAYNE Williford's mind.
The city was working on the road here.
He knows his story perfectly.
Traffic stopped. They had me backed up to here.
He was parked at a stoplight
The truck was just sitting here.
when a city truck pulled out behind him and caught the tail of his truck.
He turned right to get out to go that way. Now, he was sorry he hit me. Yeah.
Williford wants to tell his story to
The
everyone.
bumpers pulled back.
No one more than a judge, though. But he can't because of governmental immunity. In a letter to Williford, the city cited it and told Williford because of immunity, they could not be held liable for the accident and won't pay for the damage to his truck, despite an admission of fault by a city employee.
He told the officer it was his fault. The witness knew it was his fault, and I know it was his fault.
If Williford is mad, he can take comfort in this. He's not alone.
Through a records request, 5 on Your Side obtained these documents. We counted 37 incidents involving City of Wilson employees getting into car accidents. In each one, the City of Wilson cites immunity as a way to not pay a single penny.
And it's used whenever they can. I mean, to save them money. It's
And attorney Daniel Meyer explains it's perfectly legal.
a lot cheaper to send a letter and say sorry than it is to pay out the claim.
Do you think that's fair?
No, I don't think that's fair.
The revelation had this Wilson resident wondering what else she didn't know.
I feel like information like this should be more accessible, and that the city and the county government should be more transparent with policies that affect everyone.
Governmental immunity is not exclusive to Wilson. Carrie's risk management coordinator told us it has governmental immunity as well. Raleigh, on the other hand, waived its immunity in 1999 in the case of liability claims. And this year, Chatham County used its immunity to avoid legal responsibility after its own building inspector missed 30 code violations and passed a home that engineers say would have been cheaper to knock down and rebuild than repair.
I don't know. I don't understand.
If you're as put off by this as Williford, know this: municipalities can and have changed their immunity policies. Why? Because their residents spoke up.
All it takes is a handful of people to start writing their city council and saying, where are we on this? And, do something.
Keely Arthur, 5 on Your Side.
5 on Your Side reached out to several counties and municipalities in our area to learn about their immunity policies. To check yours, go to WRAL.com.